Ever pondered over the question, how can Docker streamline my Java development process? Well, today you're in for a treat. In this session, we're diving deep into the world of Docker and Java, dissecting every step of using Docker in your Java projects. Imagine a world where setting up your development environment is as easy as running a few commands. That's the power Docker brings to the table. Docker allows you to package your application and its dependencies into a standalone unit, ensuring your application runs smoothly, irrespective of the environment it's in. To kick things off, you need Docker installed on your machine. Once you've got Docker up and running, it's time to create a Docker file. A Docker file is a text document that contains all the commands a user could call on the command line to assemble an image. You'll need to create a new file in your project directory and name it Docker file without any extension. Inside this Docker file, write the following commands. First, from OpenJDK 8 JDK Alpine. This line pulls the base image for your Docker container. In this case, it's an Alpine-based image with OpenJDK 8 installed. Next, arg jar file target jar. Here we're specifying the location of the jar file in the target directory. Following that, copy $jar_file app.jar. This command copies the jar file into the Docker image as app.jar. Lastly, entry point. This line specifies the entry point of your application, that is the command that will be run when your Docker container is started. Once you've written your Docker file, save and close it. Now open your terminal and navigate to the directory containing the Docker file. It's time to build your Docker image. Run the command docker build to my Java app. This command tells Docker to build an image from the Docker file in the current directory and tag it as my Java app. After building the image, it's time to run your application. In your terminal, execute docker run p8080 8080 my Java app. This command tells Docker to run the my Java app image and map port 8080 of the container to port 8080 of your host machine. There you have it. Your Java application is now running inside a Docker container. To summarize, using Docker in Java involves creating a Docker file with instructions to build your Java application, building an image from this Docker file, and finally, running your application inside a Docker container. Docker simplifies the process of setting up environments, making your application portable and easy to deploy. This session has unlocked the potential of Docker in Java for you. So don't just sit there, go ahead, give it a try, and experience the seamless world of Dockerized Java development.